That man should have a list too, because he wants to make sure that, can this woman take care of my household? Can she bear my children? Can she cook? Especially with these microwave babies today.
Lisa, man, you can't bear no goddamn children. You damn near 60. What are we talking about?
And so, what am I gonna do with you? Nothing. So that'd be a part of the people that I don't even fuck with, because why would I? I'm not trying to take care of you. I don't want you to have to take care of me either. Don't get it twisted. I don't mind us coming together. I want us to be evenly yoked so we can build together.
Guys, let me tell you something. The fact that she has to talk about these low value men and complain about them tells me that very prominent men are not checking for her like that. Because you got to think, guys, Lisa Raye is almost 60 years old. Ain't nobody checking for no 60-year-old woman. Now, although she's still beautiful, but prominent men are not checking for her like that. The only thing that Lisa Raye can do is point these men in the direction where a 23-year-old version of her is. That's the only thing she can do.
I'm not afraid of that. When I was first lady of Turks and Caicos Islands, I brought to the table what I knew how to do, which was I raised tourism 51%. I built a theater there.
So, were you kind, submissive, and willing to get on this program? No, you wasn't.
I did a health initiative. I did the music festival. I started the film festival. Yes, yes, yes. I did my thing. Yes, I did. And when I think about how much more money that I allowed him to make and I didn't make, or either I didn't even do for my own city, that's why I'm here now. Because now I know that I can, because I have.
Guys, all she cared about is the money. When it boils down, all she cared about is business. That's all she ever talks about is money and business. That's all these women care about is money and business. You know what I'm saying? You know, once again, Lisa Raye is almost 60 years old. No man of prominence is checking for a 60-year-old woman. I guarantee you they're not. You know what I'm saying? These men will date a woman that works at Walmart before he picks Lisa Raye. If she's kind, if she looks good, first off, but if she's kind and she's willing to get on his program, trust me, Lisa Raye will be non-existent.
So it makes me more stronger to say, you know what, I don't feel bad about that. I'm very glad that I've done that. I'm very glad about my entire life, you know. But again, I want someone that understands business. I want someone that can
There it
teach me
is.
too. It's not fair for me to be a teacher because I'm not trying to be your mother or your teacher. No.
But you see, what does it say about you that these are the men that you're attracting? Because let's talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this and let me know what you think in the comments. Because this is the dating market telling her where she's at. You want these prominent men, but you don't qualify for them. You can sit around and talk to your homegirls and all these other gay dudes about what kind of man you want, but the dating market always decides. At the end of the day, the dating market will show you where you're at, and you don't qualify for these men. You see, these women, they think just because they have money that qualifies them for these types of men. No, it doesn't. Once again, a man will pick a woman that works at Walmart or goddamn Chick-fil-A before they pick Lisa Raye if she's willing to get on his program and if she looks good.
More than what we would normally do in life when we're teaching each other how to deal with each other. That I'm okay with. But I don't want to stress you out. And I don't want you stressing me out either. Because if I'm in Europe and I want to stay, I want to stay. It's not
Oh Lord.
only about the.
Oh Lord. There it is, y'all. There goes the rub. It's all about what she wants at the end of the day. If I want to stay, I want to stay. That's that old I'm going to get the last word nonsense. You see, this is a woman, she's not going to get on a man's program. She's not going to be cooperative. I mean, think about it. And I keep emphasizing that she's almost 60 years old. There is no juice left to squeeze out of this. There is no juice left to squeeze out of women like this. They're too stuck in their ways. And men, we don't want women like this. She will, I guarantee you, this woman, Lisa Raye, she is not willing to get on a man's program. She wants a man to get on her program because all she ever talks about is what he need to be bringing, what he need to be doing to qualify for her. You see, guys, let me tell you something. As single women, as women get older, their dating options don't get better. It don't. So that's why it's important for them to pick good and pick better early on. So you won't be like women like Lisa Raye.
Money. That's what people
Right.
hear.
They get the sound bite. She
Yeah.
just wants a rich man, and
Right.
that's it.
That's not it.
That's what she wants.
A rich man can still be a fool with his money. That's
True.
not it. I've said before, a businessman moves strategically because he don't want to lose what he's done all this time for one wrong move. So he's going to study that. Guess what? I'm going to study with him. I want to learn too. I want to know too. I want to have a say so too.
You don't qualify for these men. They don't want you. I mean, how many years you've been talking about this and you still haven't found that type of man yet? They don't want you. The dating market has decided. Because ladies, let me tell you something. If you don't pick right early on, the market will always decide and it will pick for you.
Because I've built my life up until this point where I want to be able to say yes or no and have that say. I want to be able to have a partner, not someone that just I only depend on and he only depends on me. No, that's not what it's about.
Huh?
It's about us being able to
Wouldn't that be a partnership?
be in each other's life and be able to build and to care about the family and to care about the same things. That's what I want. I want love. Absolutely I do. But it comes with conditions. Just like
There it is. Trust me. Women will never love a man unconditionally. There's always a condition. There's always a condition, y'all. Trust me, there's always a condition. They would never love a man unconditionally. Shout out to her for being honest.
I got a list, I'm absolutely sure that man should have a list too, because he wants to make sure that can this woman take care of my household? Can she bear my children?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Lady, you 60 years old. You can't bear no damn children. Are you serious? He damn sure ain't talking about you then if he talking about bearing children.
Can she cook? Especially with these microwave babies today. You know what I mean? Can she hold it down when I'm out of town and she got this? She got my back? Is she smart? Is she compassionate? Is she a family woman? That list can be as long as his hand. I have a list too. Let's get together and see what checks off. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you got to have $50 million in the bank, but I'm saying come to me with something so that we can build together. That is what I'm saying, and I'm not ever going to take that back. I don't know about how much money anybody else got. I just know where I'm at in my life. I don't want my lifestyle to change.
It's all about her, guys. It's all about her. See, and another problem with her is she's selfish. Lisa Raye is very selfish. I mean, think about it. Has anything that she said, let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. Let me know. Let me know if you disagree with me. Has anything up until this point indicates that she even cares about a man and what a man wants? No, it's been about her. She's pretty much just saying she's not going to settle. That's pretty much what she's saying. But here's the thing. You're almost 60 years old. At what point do you settle? I mean, this is ridiculous.
I like it. I like it. I like what I've built. And I'm not ready to stop. You know what I mean? I'm ready to still travel the world, even to the places that I haven't gone yet. I have a bucket list. I want to leave something back here for my girls to make it easier for them. I got things and goals that I want to accomplish, and I may not be able to accomplish them by myself. That's lonely. I would love to be able to accomplish it with someone, but I'm not going to wait for him.
What turns Lisa Raye on? What gets you going in a man?
To be smart. Yeah, to be smart, to be engaging, to be able to teach me something. I remember this with my ex-husband. He was a lawyer by trade. We would sit in the bed and read contracts. To this day, I know how to read the hell out of a contract and redline it. I almost don't want to pay my agency they 15% because I'm feeling like, hey, you ain't did nothing there. You just made a phone call and I could have did that. But I'm not a shrewd businesswoman like that. But I'm fair. But I like the way a man thinks. You know, I like that he's a family person because I'm come one, come all kind of girl. You know, my cousins are my friends. So it's
That ain't gonna work. Guys, Lisa Raye, she's still very she's still a very pretty woman. You know, so she's still attractive. Make no mistake about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, Lisa Raye, she's selfish. She's too stuck in her ways. There is no juice left to squeeze out of women like this. She's almost 60 years old and she's still around here talking about she's not going to settle. At what point do you settle then? I mean, there has to be a cutoff point. Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. This your boy Mazo Speaks. Like and subscribe, man. I love you and appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video. I'm out.